This morning, we're gonna be diving into social media. And if you have this fear of putting yourself out there, I'm gonna give you some tips to make that a lot easier and a lot more fun for you. Guys, my name is Heather Quisel. I help women in relationship-driven businesses to get the confidence, the focus, and the mindset game to level up their business and level up their life. Social media, I will say, is one of the strongest tools that I have in my business building toolbox. Now, side story, when I started my first business, this was almost 8 years ago, I had never been on social media. I always joke that, guys, I had never even seen MySpace. If those of you are older like me, you know what I'm talking about. And I'd never even seen Facebook. So social media was something that I honestly was like, why do I need social media? Why do people need to know what I'm eating for breakfast? Does that ring a bell to you guys? But I was told when I started my business that this would be one of the best tools for getting known, for sharing my message, for getting recognized, and also for being acknowledged for the work that I do. And guys, I have found that to be true from one end of Sunday to the other. So if you are in business, if you have a message that you want to share, this is one of the most powerful tools you can be using. But the thing is, most people, I shouldn't say most people, but I hear this a lot. How do I get over my fear of putting myself out there? I'm afraid that number one, I'm gonna be pushy or salesy, or I'm just gonna annoy people. Number two, I don't wanna be posting what I'm eating all the time. Guys, why do we still think that that's what Facebook and social media is about? And number three, I'm not even sure what to say, and will people even care about what I have to say? So I've got some tips for you this morning to make this work for you, to help you overcome that fear of putting yourself out there, and more importantly, have fun using social media. Now, the first tip I'm gonna give you is social media is social. And what social means is there's a give and take, there's an exchange, right? So we have to be willing to engage on social media. Nobody loves seeing somebody who just puts stuff out there but doesn't actually ask questions, interact, comment back, utilize the messenger tool. So engagement is really the name of the game on social media. And so maybe you're not quite sure what to say yet. Maybe you're not quite comfortable posting yet, but utilize Facebook to comment on what other people are posting about. Put your voice out there, have dialogue with other people, use the functionality of the messenger as well as the comment feature to just be practicing the social aspect of social media. So engagement is key. Number two, we've got to be providing value. And now you might already be thinking, but Heather, I don't have anything of value to share. And that is so not true. Everybody has something to share. So think about your interests, things that you're learning. Think about things that you are offering. If you have a product, an opportunity, a service that you share, this is the place to let other people know that you have this talent, that you have this skill set, that you have this way that you can help other people. Now, we don't want to use social media like a commercial, right? And so there's this balance of engaging, about providing value, sharing things that we love, we learn, we sell, whatever that look like. And if you are equally balancing all the different things that you have in your, I guess, skill set in your life, then nobody's gonna feel like you're an absolute commercial. Does that make sense? And then number three, this creates a platform to share your message. And this is where a lot of people are like, well, I don't know what my voice is. I don't know what my brand is. And this gets a lot of people hung up. It actually keeps them from utilizing social media. Well, I don't quite know what my message is yet. Now, I'm gonna tell you this fun story, and I was just sharing this with some clients last night. So I told you when I started social media, I had never used it before. So you know, when you've never used something before, if you don't know a platform, if you don't know a skill set, if you haven't seen it done, right? you're gonna be a brand newbie at it and you might do it poorly. So Facebook has this functionality. Have you ever used the on this day? You can see on this day what you posted on like this date, but in years past. So every morning I'll pull this up just to get a good laugh at myself and see what I was posting, what was being shared on my wall in years past. And you guys, I look at what I was posting 6, 7, 8 years ago and I laugh. And sometimes I look at it each morning and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I said that. I cannot believe that like this is what I thought was funny, or this is what I thought was cool to share. Every morning I get a good chuckle. And I used to go, oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing. I can't believe I talked like that. But here's the thing. Number one, it was how I was developing my voice. I was sharing a lot of different things. I was trying out different voices, different personalities of myself, different versions of myself to try on what fit and what other people were responding to. The second thing is I stopped getting down on myself about what I was posting when I was brand new and didn't know anything, because at the end of the day, it got me to where I am, right? It got me to where I am in business. I grew up a business with the silly stuff I was posting. I grew notoriety in some small way through what I was sharing consistently. And so to create a platform for your message, to find your voice, right? To develop your brand, that comes from consistent, persistent posting. And know that you might look silly at first. You're figuring it out, right? We do a lot of different things until we start to hone in our craft. And so I think that is the most important thing, that to put yourself out there, yes, you're gonna have to do consistently. You might not resonate with people right out of the gate. You might not be relevant yet, but it is the consistent, persistent actions that will get you there over time. So I recommend getting in a habit of posting 3 times a day. That's not too much. It's too much if you're like, buy my thing, buy my thing, buy my thing. That's absolutely too much. But if you are sharing something that you're learning, sharing what your family is doing or what they're interested at the moment, and then sliding in something gentle about what you do for other people, how you serve them, that's totally not too much, my friend. So at the end of the day, have fun. And remember, we are engaging, we are providing value, and also providing that platform for your message that you will hone in over time. So over time, I guarantee you're gonna become somebody that other people are waiting to show up on social media. They're gonna be looking for your videos, maybe looking for your post, wanting to hear that next day in the experience that you're having. But it all comes from having fun and staying engaged consistently. All right, my friends, make it a great day. Enjoy social media. It is my favorite place to be because it's where you are. All right, my friends, have a great day. I'll see you soon. Mwah.